Thank you for your interest in the Learning and Developing Individual Exercise Skills, or Ladies for a Better Life program. My name is Dr. Melissa Whitt-Glover, and I am the principal investigator for this study. We appreciate your interest in this program, and we want to collect some information from you to be sure you're eligible for the study. Before we do that, though, I want to tell you a little bit about the study. Very briefly, Ladies for a Better Life is a program that was originally conducted several years ago. The purpose of the original study was to understand ways that could work to increase physical activity among Black women who were not currently meeting the national guidelines for physical activity. Our team developed and tested 3 programs. One program was conducted in churches with women who met together to learn about ways to increase physical activity, and that content was supported by Bible verses. The second program was conducted in churches with women who also met together to learn about ways to increase physical activity, and that content was supported by readings that were from secular literature. Both of those programs were compared to a third condition, which was called a self-guided control group, where women received written materials that taught them how to increase physical activity on their own. Both of the programs where women met in groups were successful when it came to increasing physical activity in Black women, which was great. So right now, our team is working on strategies to be able to provide the program more broadly. We're looking for ways to take the group-based program and deliver it online. An online program could be helpful to provide access for more women by removing some of those barriers that might be associated with time, travel, or other things that might get in the way of people being able to physically get to an in-person meeting. At the same time, we're hoping to hold on to as many of the exciting elements of being part of a group that help make the original program a success. We're asking you to help be a part of the team that helps us to think through what a successful program can look like. You will be part of what's called a pilot study. We're working with you to figure out what works. Now, this current pilot study will involve 60 women from across the United States. 30 women will participate in the online program, and 30 women will receive the self-paced written materials. Participants will be randomized into one of the 2 groups. And randomization means that you'll have an equal chance of being placed into either group, but you don't get to choose which group you'll be a part of. So at the beginning of the study, if you participate, you'll participate in data collection. We'll ask you to fill out some questionnaires about your health and about your health habits. And then we'll also ask you to go to a centralized facility, typically a LabCorp in your area, for data collection. The people at LabCorp will measure your height, your weight, your waist circumference, and your blood pressure, and then we'll use all that information to create a report for you about your health. You'll receive a personalized health education session where you'll receive general health education and materials for self-learning. After the health education session, we'll randomly assign you, kind of like through a flip of a coin, we'll randomly assign you to either the control group or the online ladies program. If you're assigned to the online ladies program, you'll participate in 18 weekly group sessions that will be hosted online with women from across the country. Each group session will last for about an hour. You'll also have access to additional online support tools that can help you communicate with your group members and can help you track your physical activity. At the end of the program, we'll ask you to go back to LabCorp to have your data collected again. We'll compare your data from the beginning to the end of the program to understand how well the program worked for you. You'll receive program materials and small incentive items throughout the program, and you'll also receive a small monetary stipend every time you participate in the data collection visits. Does this study sound like something you might be interested in? If so, please complete this form so we can see if you are eligible for the study. Hope to see you soon.